And we back, man. So I'm pretty sure if you're a Bulls fan, you heard the news that Patrick. It's like this happens to us every single year before a training camp where one of our important players or pieces get like injured or hurt. I, I don't understand it. It happens every single year. Like these guys. Man, I just like for once, I just wish we could stay healthy. Coming into training camp into the regular season. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. As you guys saw the news that Patrick Williams is out 46 weeks with an ankle sprain. Now, fortunately for us, this shouldn't. He shouldn't be out for long periods of times. I think the most games he'll probably miss is one game, but other than that, I don't expect him to miss too much time. I was seeing people saying, "Oh, we need to make a trade to do." I don't think that's necessarily, because I don't think he's going to miss too much time. But it is unfortunate that he has to miss 4 to 6 weeks. It's really unfortunate because we know how huge Patrick Williams is to this team, and then it really sucks that he's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. And also we know that Kobe White is going to miss some time. He's probably going to be out into late October, early November. So that really sucks. So I'm finna get into why. I'm finna get into what this means for the team going forward. Man, like always, man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. And like it too. And comment, I love dialogue. I love, conversing with the Bulls fans. So leave a comment, man. Leave a comment, and roll the intro.
The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship.
Blows in, shot on the goal. Too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
So as we know, Patrick Williams is out. Now, what does this mean for the team? For one, I think this sets up an interesting competitive thing that's gonna happen in training camp, where you finna see guys fighting for that for some minutes at that 4 spot with Patrick Williams missing time. So I'm really curious to see in preseason what Elise Johnson looks like. Maybe we might see some Derrick Jones at 4, which I don't know if I necessarily would like that, but hey, let's see. Billy might try some DeMar at 4, which I wouldn't mind either. So I'm really curious to see what Billy has in mind, but I'm pretty sure Billy has a plan, for the time that Patrick will probably have to miss. Which, like I said in the beginning, I don't think it's going to be too much time he has to miss. But in case he does, it's going to be really interesting to see in preseason who carves up those power forward minutes. I'm keeping my eye on Elise Johnson. He's a player that I'm really interested to see how he plays. I'm keeping my eye on Elise Johnson, and y'all should too. He's a really interesting player, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets that starting spot. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if Billy plays Tony Bradley at the 4. I think Tony Bradley is definitely a capable big at the 4. So don't be surprised if you see some Tony Bradley at the 4. Actually, I wouldn't mind it at all, because he's a rim protector, a shot blocker. So honestly, I wouldn't mind Tony Bradley at the 4 at all. So I don't know. So Billy has a lot of options, but that's what we have training camp, and that's what we have preseason to see what works. Like I said, maybe DeMar at the 4 works. So Billy has options, and it's good to be deep where you can cover up for small periods of time. Patrick Williams missing time, because like I said, I don't think he's going to miss too much time, but in the case he does, we do have some valuable options, some intriguing options that we can move to that 4th spot. So I'm really curious, man. You know, training camp finna begin. I know we all excited. The season finna begin. Basketball is back, man. Basketball is back, and I am excited. So yeah, man. I just wanted to make it's a little short video. You know, this I don't think this like I said, there's nothing to really be concerned about. You know, we have enough depth to where we can cover up for Patrick Mills missing a few games if he has to, which I don't really think he is going to have to anyway. But it's always good to have depth. So if you're a Bulls fan, I don't think you got to panic too much about this. Yeah, it sucks that he's going to miss training camp and is going to miss preseason, but as we know, the regular season is where it counts in, and I don't think he's going to miss too much time. Maybe 2 games, you know, at the most. And then to clarify, we also have to remember. I think one of the reporters that clarified that he actually sustained his injury last week. So you know, so he had this injury last week. It wasn't this, you know, week, you know, where he injured it or whatever. He injured it 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. So yeah, so he's on track to come back pretty soon. So if you're a Bulls fan, man, don't worry. I know everybody's like, oh my God, this always happens to us, which it does. I don't know why. So I think I'm still gonna blame this on Jeff. What was his name? Jeff Tanaka. This has Jeff Tanaka fingerprints on it. It's like, if you remember Jeff Tanaka, our trainer. It seemed like every year everybody was getting hurt, like when he was at the helm, but he's no longer here, so I don't know. I can't put that blame on him. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it here. I just want to make this quick video to tell you about the options we have going into training camp and going into the regular season. So like I said, if you love Bulls content, leave a like, comment on the video, subscribe, because I'm finna be putting out way more content. So y'all gotta show me if y'all like it. So leave a comment, like, because I got way more content that I'm gonna do on the Bulls, as I'm a huge Bulls fan, you know. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me, man. We out.